Byrgenwerth. Byrgenwerth. Blasphemous murderers. Blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the witches. Where is this guy? You. This is like the big lore area of the whole game. We saw this from the Forbidden Woods. These creatures that we're fighting are called Garden of Eyes. And if they jump on you, I might show the animation actually, because it is an interesting animation. They take something out of their pocket and hold it against your ears, and it builds up frenzy. It's not the attacks that we want. Okay, this guy is gonna go up there. Look, I'm gonna just bait him back here. Hey, oi! Oi! What the? Wait, I shouldn't have dodged. That's the attack I want. No, not that one. Ahead? No, not that. Not that. Yes. See that thing in his hand? Oh, he's carrying it as well. What is that, actually? Wait. Wait, it's got a spider on it. It's like a little rom rock. Wait, I've just now noticed this? Am I stupid? Okay, I'm not sure if that's the thing that causes frenzy, or if they're just holding it. I don't know why they would be I don't even know the significance. It's interesting, though. I'm falling into my most hated trait. Overthinking the lore. It's kind of funny how I've gone from someone who is obsessed with the lore in this game, wanted to know everything, and then finding out about all the data mining and seeing that the lore that everyone that was speculating on and diving so deep into is like, this wasn't even a blip on Miyazaki's radar. And I know a lot of people accept that. They accept the fact that they're putting more thought into this than FromSoft ever did or ever wanted to, but they're just having fun anyway. But hold on, let me think. I think the reason why I've grown so resentful of that is, man, they just fixed the freaking shadow. That happens after you defeat Gascoigne as well. But yeah, the reason I've grown resentful of that attitude is that, oh my gosh, especially the Pale Blood Hunt. There are so many prevalent lore, like I talked about this when we were in Canehurst as well, but most Bloodborne lore is not a fact. And I hate that Redgrave calls so many things facts that are not facts in the Pale Blood Hunt. And then the community just runs with it. They don't give a single one. The community's just like, oh, Redgrave said it, it's a fact. He said it's a fact, it's a fact. And that's why I've weirdly become like anti-Bloodborne lore. Because ultimately this game, like I said, throughout the development cycle, I said developmental, it's not, there was no like original vision that got realized. You can see that this game has gone through so many different ideas, and there are some ideas that were solid that Miyazaki wanted people to realize and to know, but so much of it has been lost to the changes the game has went through. I'm such a pessimist. No fun allowed. No lore. No more lore. Fuck your lore. You can turn around. Thanks. Forget what those things are called. They're in the chalices a lot, and they drop their flowers. But this one does not drop its flower. Because the flowers on their head are chalice materials, ritual materials. I know the speedrun strat for this area too, but he's already moved. You come up, you reload the area, come up from behind here, go on his hind legs, and like run at his hind legs, and then jump, and it'll propel you over the edge. You just go fight Rom immediately. But he's already moved all the way over here, so I'm not even gonna... I can't even show that strat without committing to it. I guess I could pull Hunter's Mark out. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, that black hole thing that opens up. And I think, did I not get it yet? Yeah. I also noticed that I missed an item while in Canehurst, and sadly that item was a bloodstone chunk, so I will be going back to get that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Great One's wisdom. At Byrgenwerth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basest of planes. What we need are more eyes. And we've got just the most horrendous hunter in the whole game in here. What's her name? Is it Yurie? The last scholar? I think it's Yurie. So yeah, this is it. This is the trapdoor that was meant to connect to the lecture building, as per data mining. The data mining is not... No, it is confirmed actually, yeah. She coming. Oh lord, she coming. Too difficult. Okay, so yeah, you saw her do the call beyond. I see even people to this day complaining about a call beyond. You can dodge into it and completely dodge it. It's not difficult. The timing can be a little difficult, but it's... Uniform of the students of Byrgenwerth, a bygone institute of learning, features a thick cape. The Healing Church has its roots in Byrgenwerth and naturally borrows heavily from its uniform design. Interesting. The focus not on knowledge or thought, but on pure pretension would surely bring Master Willem to despair, if only he knew. I want to ponder on that, but I don't. A precursor of things to come. Which is soon. As soon as we defeat Rom. Is Rom weak to bolt paper? I think so. Lunarium. And that's the word that I was confusing way earlier in the game. In Eden Chapel. In his final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout and the rocking chairs that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said he left his secret with the lake. Bro, I don't... Someone on the fucking... I think it was the Fextra Life, and I don't think I have the picture of it anymore. But it was this funny as fuck screenshot of someone fucking with the Fextra Life page and changed Master Willem's thing to say I don't know why it made me laugh so hard, but it was like, all this loser does is point the way to Circuit City, which has been gone for a decade. Oh, here it is. I have it in my folder. Okay. They call him Useless Old Man. Useless Old Man is the head of Byrgenwerth, a fuck ugly wheelchair monster from which the Healing Church originated. He and his students pioneered research of the old bumblefuck mothershit discovered in the suburbia what the fuck? Subterraria Labragindles beneath the city of Yarbon. Where's the Circuit City shit? Oh, here it is, dialogue. Useless old man seems to be incapable of speech by the time the player meets him, since he's a big fucking moron, only pointing the way towards Circuit City, which has been out of business for fucking 10 years now. Anyway, and gagging like a roadkill skunk if the player attempts to talk to him. Funniest fucking shit I've ever heard. Circuit City, bro. Okay, I gotta get back into the serious mindset. Okay, here's a call beyond, I think? What's here? No, anti-phantasm shell, right? What am I doing? Not too much interesting things there. Anyway, that's Byrgenwerth. We're done. That's it. Did I read the... There's another note over here. I can't remember if I read it. For true enlightenment need not be shared. And you know what? That's what I gotta say about the lore community. Stop it. Get some help. I don't know why I'm so, like, anti-lore now. Just because I feel like so many people, especially if you're part of the Bloodborne subreddit, the amount of shit people spew out of their mouth and act like it's fact, it's some of the weirdest shit I have ever heard. Like, where did you contrive this narrative? How? Where's Circuit City? Shit, last Circuit City. Big L for not being able to get this outfit. It's very like Dark Souls 3, what's it called? The one you get after you defeat deacons and reload the area. Which I forget to do like 90% of the time. So I don't even have that outfit on most of my characters. He also has frilly socks. Frilly little toe socks. And this stuff growing out of his back. It's implied in the Lunarium key that he's not even really alive anymore. Because it says, like, he left his secret with the lake, like he died. And again, I don't know... I know that Willem was originally meant to be a boss because in the data mining, back when Bloodborne still had boss livers, when you kill a boss, you collect its liver, similar to boss souls in Dark Souls. There was one for Willem. We'll kill him. Because he has a rune. I'm not killing him for no reason, I'm not that cruel. If he didn't have a good eye rune, I would just leave him alone. Transcription of I, as spoken by Left Behind Great Ones, allows one to make additional discoveries. Ups your arcane, basically. Eyes symbolize the truth Master Willem sought in his research. Disillusioned by the limits of human intellect, Master Willem looked to beings from higher planes for guidance. and sought to line his brain with eyes in order to elevate his thoughts. So yeah, he's elevated. His body may be here, but he was elevated. I just fucked it all up for him. Which reminds me of Mikolash. Mikolash was originally going to be someone, you know how we discover his decaying corpse? We were actually originally meant to talk to him. He had a different voice actor and everything. I actually know what his voice actor originally was, because when I saw the name, I was like, wait, that name is familiar. It's the guy who plays the steward of Lake Town, which I can't... Is it Alfred? Anyway, the steward of Lake Town in one of the Hobbit movies, I think the last one. That's the guy who voices original Mikolash. And it was like... yeah, it was weird because I recognized that name because The Hobbit had just come out around that time. Or not just, but Bloodborne came out a little bit after that. And we were supposed to encounter him, and he's again, like Annalise, like the original version of Annalise, he's very meek and seems... It's like his consciousness is disconnected from his body, but you're able to talk to him. And it's interesting that they completely removed that, but his voice actor is still credited. And that's how I know that connection. And we only got to discover that in recent years with the data mining that came out, which was recent. Not recent, but like, I can't remember when Lance McDonald started doing that. And someone else was doing it too. Oh my gosh, I forget their name. Forget their name. I feel so bad, because Lance McDonald was not the first one to do Bloodborne data mining. It was someone else. But Lance McDonald definitely did more of it, and so he's more memorable. Here's lovely Ram. Big potato. So Ram is implied to have originally been a human who ascended, much like Master Willem was trying to, but we don't really know why Ram ascended. What is the item description that says that? See, this is the problem with fan theory, is I can't even decipher what is popular fan theory that is taken as fact and what was actual item description. I think that's just fan theory. I don't think there's any confirmation that Ram was once a human. I don't know though. That's why fan theory fucking sucks. Whoops. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Oh, they're one-hit kills, okay. Just now noticed that. Make this a bit easier. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this correctly. I'll back up. Because I know you have to get your beast meter at a certain point. Can you not? I think that's good. I am backed up to the wall of this place. Okay, that was not good. That was unfortunate. Okay, this is not going to be easy. Okay, well, she's almost dead now. Never mind. Forget everything I said. In Yarnum. So now we're gonna hear Murgo's cries in the background throughout the game. And apparently people have bad hearing, but I remember when I first played this game, I was Googling, like, why is there a baby crying? Before I reached the lofts. And people are like, what are you talking about? There's no baby crying. Like, turn your volume up, mate. I don't know what to tell you. You can hear Murgo's cries. You can actually, I'm pretty sure you can hear Murgo's cries even, but, excuse you, even before the Pale Blood Sky if you have like 60 insight. And your new game? No, I don't think New Game Plus is a prerequisite. So do I show you guys the skip here or what? I'll show it to you. I'll show you the skip. Don't beg me. I'll show you the skip. I haven't done it in a long fucking time, so if I can't get it in the first couple tries, then we're not doing it. Plus this guy's gonna respawn and if I don't get it fast enough. Okay. Okay, it's like 1 foot up. 1 foot up. And then... Oh! First try! Nice! Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Oh! Okay, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I forgot. You're supposed to, like, roll. Oh shit, my echoes, though. I don't know where they're gonna be. That's a problem. They could be just floating in space. I shouldn't have showed you that. Oh, they're just right there. I think I can just grab them right here. Should I do it again? Should I do it again? Or I'm just wasting time, aren't I? So I'm just gonna reload and go back up. We're playing the game the way Miyazaki wants us to play it. Not speedrunner land, okay? This isn't fun times. This is serious time. Okay, you guys all need to chill. Oh, wow, you got me. Congrats. The Mensis ritual must be stopped. I think it already happened, so... It's a little late for that, mate. I'll go and stop Mikolash from doing anything else, but I think by the time we get to Mikolash, they have already failed in their communion with Murgo. Yeah, that's weird. shoot lasers at me. This is your first lesson in enemy prioritization. And I guess this is implied to be either people who were captured or I guess it's people who were captured, but the people who are wearing the cages, I guess you could I'll show it when we get down there. But you know, the people of Mensis, the school of Mensis, wear the cages on their heads. But you could also say that they were forced to wear those cages on their heads, because they are also in chains, but Mikolash is also in chains, so it's hard to distinguish who were the people that were captured and who are willing participants from the school of Mensis in this ritual. There's some wallpaper I missed up there. I don't usually grab it because it's just worth it. I'm doing things wrong already. I go down here first because remember what I said about enemy prioritization. Did it just fall? Bro, it just fell. That was annoying. He fell down and literally put me into a cage match. The Cathedral Key. We'll read that when we go there after this. Oh, hello.
I need the nitrates.
Yeah, Archibald. Oh, wait a second. Wasn't? No. There was an NPC that got cut from the game that was like a priest. And I can't remember his name. And I think in the earlier episodes when I was recalling that cut NPC, I called him Archibald. But I don't know if that's actually his name. I'll go ahead and start posting the link to the Bloodborne cut content from Lance McDonald. I keep saying McDonald because I'm thinking of Kazuhira Miller. McDonald Miller. It's McDonald though, like the restaurant. I'll start posting the link to that playlist in every upload because I keep referencing it, so I might as well. See if I can get these guys lasered. See me? I'm right here. I'm right here. Get him! Get him! Get him! No, I think I ran too early. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Got 3. Friendly fire. In my benefit. Okay, can you... I'd throw it. And the lamp is gonna spawn in as soon as we get closer. Cool. But don't forget this guy. I'll go ahead and take a break here. Short break. So this is what I was talking about. This is just a child as well. So you can't really tell if these are people of the School of Mensis or capturees to act as conduits facing... all of them are facing the moon. There's many of them scattered all throughout. And they're all facing the moon. So, I guess they're acting as like a conduit to strengthen the ritual. Where's the other one? Oi, mate! Hiding your enemies behind a wall, Miyazaki. You're always doing the same shite. So, you can actually fight these 3 hunters, and you can see the lamp has been destroyed. This guy, facing towards the moon. Or you can just not do that, but we will. We got one. Oh, they're coming, they're coming. Okay, I have a cheese strat here, if I can get them both to follow me. I just have to make sure I don't go too far ahead of them, both. Come on, mate! Come on! He's walking back! Okay, well, I didn't employ the cheese strat because they separated, so I could just deal with that guy. Oh, he still is here. Whoa! Holy mates. What the hell? Never actually fought this guy. I'm just gonna run past. Deal with him later. No point in dealing with it now. So we are not fighting these boxes. I tell you that now. These things are terrifying. There's no reason to kill them. They have massive amounts of health. I'm not even worried about that, because if I die and I need to get back down here, I'll just do the speedrun strat. I'm not even worried about it. Okay, so let's go back and see if he has reset his position. Oh, okay. He despawned out, so he couldn't reset his position. Now he will. Hurry it the fuck up. This guy only drops bullets, so there's no reason to kill him. The only guy that you need to kill is the one that drops the claw mark. Pretty sure it only drops bullets, yeah. 20. I mean, it's a lot. It's kind of nice. And there are upgrade materials to get down where we were before with werewolf limbs. Okay. So, down where we got Adela, there's bloodstone chunks. And also down where Parl is as well, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Could be wrong. I think so, though. And there's another dog. A dog of limbs. Zombified limbs. Oh, that was too quick. I thought he was going to retaliate immediately. Yeah, we did get one. This whole place is so much of a fuckfest. I'm just gonna get my things and leave very quickly. Ah, don't die! So you saw that, like, burning corpse in the middle, emitting noise? You can lure those corpse boxes there, and they take damage from it, but not that much damage. Hello, dog? Yeah, the dog definitely said hello. More bloodstone chunks. Should have a fully upgraded saw cleaver by the end of this. Nice tail, bro. They're alive. Ooh, a beast blood pellet. Worth. Way better than twin stone shards. Now you can hear the ritual. These fucking boxes are like snipers with their blood spit. There is a rune, I think it's the eye rune up there, so probably get that. And this is a really good gem right here. Oh, and he dropped a bloodstone chunk. Well, we're definitely going to be fully upgraded. Ah, I just did a dumbass thing. Oh, I might be dead. Not smart. They just will not de-aggro. Okay, we'll go ahead and... I'm supposed to, like, drop down from here after killing the bell ringing maiden, but that didn't happen, so... Let's just go. Go for it! Birthing imagery. Gross. That thing does not deserve to be in birthing imagery. Oh, I actually got... That's rude. Oh, the guy. Hey, wow, Jesus. Oh, also, best OST in the game. Well, not best, but it's up there. It's up there with, like, Ludwig and all that. So, I'm gonna mute. If I would have just killed him, you only would have heard the first part of the music. And it starts getting good at the second part. And the trick to making this feel so overbearing and foreboding is the platforms are all slanted forward. It's a really, really well done. Because you can't really tell that it's slanted forward just from a first glance, but yeah, everything is forward. Some of these corpses have shackles, some don't. But, like I said before, Mikolash is also shackled. And we know Mikolash is not an unwilling participant in this. And you can't argue that, like, oh, this was an unused asset of the original storyline where we encountered Mikolash alive, because this is a corpse model, and I guess you could say maybe this corpse model was gonna be used in the original storyline with Mikolash, but I think living Mikolash does sound a little bit... It's been a while since I've listened to the dialogue. He does sound like he doesn't like what's happening to his subconscious that's in the nightmare, but he also does at the same time, because he just starts shouting like, "My wonderful nightmare!" Let's give him a hug. So I think that in any scenario, Mikolash was always going to be a willing participant. I mean, he's the head of Mensis. Mensis wanted to commune with the Great Ones to achieve ascension. And we'll leave it there for now and pick up again in the next one.